You can see the area here blocked off, all due to cracks in the walkway. It's a surprise to some for a part of the airport that's so new. Nicole says she had about 50 bags of milk, which she then put in 2 larger bags. Then she said the TSA did something she's never experienced before. We searched through records here at the sheriff's substation in San Marcos. We found there was nearly a 3-hour time difference from when the call was made to when a sheriff's deputy responded to the home of Ronald Haskell's mother. The question now is why. The sheriff's department has said this is an active investigation and that no more information will be released. In San Marcos, Melissa Masiha, Team 10. If any new information comes out, I'll bring it to you here in the Live Center. I'm Melissa Masiha. Back to you.
Thanks.
Masiha back here in the 10 News Live Center. Check out these. Now, we do have a crew on the way. We're going to get more information, bring you more information as it comes in on later editions of 10 News. Let's go ahead and send it back to you guys.
All right, we'll see. Congressman Juan Vargas explained to Team 10 investigator Melissa Masiha why he put the officer on the Electoral College.
Yeah, and he spoke very candidly about this. Team 10 broke the news 6 months ago that Congressman Juan Vargas appointed the former detective to the Electoral College in 2012 to represent California. Today, Vargas told me he had no idea that cop was mixed up in one of the largest campaign finance fraud conspiracies in San Diego history. Congressman Vargas also said that Encinas was actually not their first choice for the Electoral College, but he was the one who could make the trip to sign the paperwork. Encinas will be sentenced in September. Melissa Masiha, Team 10.
Joins us. The congressman believes there should be strict consequences for Russia.
Yeah, that's right. Congressman Juan Vargas says it will likely come out that the missile is a Russian-built weapon. And if that's the case, he believes sanctions should not only come from the United States, but also from other countries. And he says right now we need a full investigation into Russia's involvement, which of course we will be looking forward to. Melissa Masiha, 10 News. There are some flyers around the neighborhood. Police say the latest victim suffered injuries to her face and a possible concussion. Yeah, absolutely wild there, Kim. Witnesses told 10 News that police had their guns drawn. So imagine seeing that if you're driving on the freeway. Let me go and bring you more as it comes in. Let's go ahead and send it back to you.
All right, Mel.
With what he told 2020, it was a dispute between neighbors that turned deadly, Melissa.
Yeah, that's right. And this here, Michael Vilken, he now sits in jail. His sentencing. Vilken faces 35 years to life. 2020 starts here at 10 o'clock tonight, followed by 10 News at 11. Melissa Masiha, 10 News. I contacted County Public Health. At this point, they haven't received any recently recorded cases of listeriosis. Now, if you want more information about the recall, click on the red TV button on 10news.com. Melissa Masiha, Team 10. Right now, so we'll continue to follow this as it comes in, but of course, Itika and Kim, we're just hoping that everyone on board is safe.
That's what we do hope. We also want to let our viewers know that we have our breaking news.
Response to this plane crash quick, but again, it's going to take a while for them to completely clear that scene. Again, we have a crew on the ground heading there right now. We are going to bring you reports both from Sky 10 and on the ground on this development. Follow this. We do have a crew headed to the scene right now on the ground. We'll continue to bring you the breaking news as it happens. I'm Melissa Masiha. Back to you.
All right, Melissa, and joining us now is aviation expert Glenn Wynn. He has been watching this very closely. Glenn, any new information that you...
Good one.
Yeah, that's right, Steve. I spoke to a city spokesman who said this crash here was absolutely tragic, but did not have anything to do with airport safety. A longtime aviation expert agreed, saying in this particular case, the airport and its location, despite being in the middle of an urban area, isn't to blame. Behind me are the runways where the airplanes take off. One airport official told me there are several security cameras in the aftermath of this crash. Bill Harris says they are working with the FAA to see if any procedures need to be changed. For Team 10, I'm Melissa Masiha.
The area here blocked off all at the sheriff's substation in San Marcos. Congressman Juan Vargas explained to Team 10 investigator Melissa. Yeah, that's right, and this here, Michael Vilken, spokesman who said this crash here was absolutely tragic. Behind me are the runways where the airplanes take off.